Who wants a mustache ride?
Welcome to the Milsurp Mic channel. I know I haven't put a long video out in a little while, so I figured I'd dip my toes back in the water by doing an unboxing. I think I'm going to title this video something like Milsurp Mustache Ride, because those of you out there who collect Milsurps and look at online stuff know who I'm talking about. Dennis at Empire Arms. You know, he's the picture of him, you know, he has this big glorious waxed mustache, so that's, most people refer to him as Mustache Man. His website is straight out of the 90s. You know, it looks like you're just different colored text on a white background, and you have to catch his emails as soon as they come out if you want to get something good, because he sells out pretty quickly and he's very reasonable on his prices. The only reason I caught this one is because he happened to give a heads up before Memorial Day weekend, so I kind of set my alarm just to see what he had, and he had something that I was interested in, so I went ahead and got something from him finally, and I figured I'd just go ahead and do an unboxing. Now, yes, it has been opened because, you know, it was sent to my FFL, and my FFL had to lay eyes upon the serial number. But it's still, you know, more or less wrapped up in the same packaging, and I really haven't looked at it in too much detail. First of all, I ordered this on Monday, and I had it in my hands on Friday. Very quick turnaround time. You know, he doesn't fool around, and he gets the firearm to you. So here, you know, just pretty good packaging. And then let's pull the rifle out. What I got was a Brazilian Revolutionary Czech Mauser. I believe is in the 1930s. The state of Sao Paulo decided to rebel against Brazil. While they had plenty of volunteers, they didn't have very many rifles. So they made an order of 15,000 rifles from Československa Zdrojovka Brno in Czechoslovakia, and it's in 7mm Mauser. The Civil War or action or whatever did not last very long, so this would end up in police custody later on. I'll have to do more research on it. You can see that, you know, it's definitely marked, you know, Československa Zdrojovka Brno, as opposed to Československa, which was a CZ. This is not CZ, this is Brno. They made the rifles, CZ made the pistols. The original serial number's over here, but there's been this police marked serial number that was put on there. I don't know if that was put on during the Revolutionary period, or if that was put on sometime after. I'll have to do a little more research into this. You know, everything's pretty much correct on it. You know, it has a disc here instead of the Mauser bolt disassembly, the sling swivel right there. I wasn't expecting much for matching because this rifle, you know, didn't cost very much at all, but VZ24s don't cost that much, and I made a video a long time ago. The VZ24 is the smoothest 8mm Mauser that I own, so I look forward to shooting this 7mm Mauser version. It has a bent down bolt, and one thing, yeah, it has the flattened and knurled beneath the bolt. So take a quick look at the bolt here. Like I said, I'm not expecting much matching, but I mean, it'll clean up with some quadruple-aught steel wool and hops, as will the rest of this. It looks like it might have been, the stock looks like it might have been steam cleaned at some point. It has, you know, regular sight on there, but you know, there's a few differences from the VZ24, and when I do a full out video on this, I'll go over some of the, you know, small differences on it. But I am very happy with this rifle. If I catch Mustache Man's email and find something on it, I would be happy to order him again after this experience. Like I said, it got to me quickly. If you do want to order from him, now you have to have your FFL on file with him before you even order. You know, I sent my FFL, Muddy River Tactical. My gun store, I already sent their FFL to him months ago, so I'd be ready for that. Because you got to indicate what FFL you want it sent to, and it has to be on his file or he'll just reject you. This is a good find. I'm glad to add it to my collection. There will eventually be a video on this, but if you want to learn more about it, I'll put a link to Danny from Milsurp World's video on his that he did a few years ago. I'll put that down below. Please join the GOA, get $5 off your membership with the link in my description below. Good thing about them is if you're a member of the GOA or FPC, you are not a felon if you have a pistol brace. So make sure you join them. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day.